Hello and welcome to battle number 31 of Battlecember. My name is Wes, I am the average trainer, and this is the final battle of Battlecember 2015. Yes, this is it. And you will notice it's a bit different looking because I found a double battle I did that I believe was against TheDasMatterhorn himself. Yes, the man, the myth, the legend, the one I talk about all the time. I'm going to link to his channel in the description because he's awesome and he is gearing up to do some awesome things. And I was looking around on my copy of White 2 and I was like, did I save a battle video of any of our battles? And lo and behold, I think this is one of them. Now I can't be sure because I didn't want to spoil it for him. So if he comes on here and says, nope, that's not me at all, then that's okay. That's okay. But at least we'll know then. But until then, I'm going to treat it as a battle against my good buddy, basically. Well, it's against John. That's his name. TheDasMatterhorn. As you will see, as soon as the video begins. And you will notice I am taking the video, recording the video, in the same way as I would do with my other videos from 3 years ago. It's kind of nostalgic. You were challenged by John. And he sent out Polyp and the Cloud. So I'm pretty sure this is the John. Because he is a huge Ludicolo fan, as far as I remember. Which might be different now, I don't know. But anyway, we start off the battle with a drizzle, but then John, being obviously better than me in every way, shape, and form, flinches my Chris, my Toxicroak. And I'm just like, no, this can't be happening. I gotta get my little substitute in. I think it was substitute. But then thankfully my Ice Beam comes back and beats the Cloud. So I was like, whew, okay. Because, oh man, flinching right at the beginning of a battle. That's always basically meant downhill for me. So anyway, he sends out Edward Scissor Hands, which is a great pun. Oh my goodness, that just makes so much sense. I love it. And Chris finally uses a substitute, but only with 8 HP left. What is he going to do? Politoed his Choice Banded into his Ice Beam and decides, you know what, let's just keep going with this. Keep going. And oh man, we're almost down. This is going to be painful. But thankfully that substitute paid off because now Chris has 36 HP and is able to do a Sucker Punch. So Polyp goes down. So that means we are now 2-4, I think. And then my Ice Beam doesn't do a whole lot to Edward, but every little bit helps. Every little bit. So John sends out probably one of the coolest looking Pokemon ever, at least in Gen 1. I was about to say Kabutops. Kabutops, however you want to pronounce it. And Kabutops is like, what? I'm a guillotine. But then, oh man, Ice Beam does something that you hardly ever see. It freezes guillotine. Which sounds like a really cool image, actually. A frozen guillotine. That's so metal. Totes. So anyway, I send out my Kingdra, and I'm just like, oh no, things are really looking bad for me because, you know, Politoed might be able to avoid an attack, but that Rock Slide took a significant chunk of Kingdra's HP. And Bug Bite's coming in and taking down my Politoed. Rest in peace, Politoed. So now we're 2-2, and I have Raikou, which is like my last-ditch effort. And at least Thunder has like a 100% chance of hitting. Plus Raikou is shiny, so, you know, awesome. I love shiny. But then Edward uses Protect. I'm like, no, this is not going to end well. This is not going to end well at all. But thankfully, Guillotine goes down, and Raikou tries to use Thunder, and Edward protects itself, and it's like, okay, Kingdra, Outrage. And thankfully, even though it's not very effective, Edward goes down, which grants me the win. Which makes me think that I'm not actually fighting the John I know, because it's like once in a 27 blue moons that I'm actually able to beat John. So thank you, John. Thank you, everybody, for watching. For Battlecember 2015, this is the end. Be prepared for Battlecember 2016 coming at you in about 11 months or so. So yeah, until next time, stay average, keep battling. Yeah, goodbye.